Hey everyone! So today we're going to be doing another Dolly transformation video for you guys. So basically today we got an unexpected huge haul of dolls. I don't even know how many dolls we got, but we have bags and bags and bags of them. So this one seller who we've bought from before, actually two other of our like bins that we got.
Yeah, the Fountain Mermaid lot and the Live Clothing lot.
Yep. Earlier this summer, he sold us a container of dolls for $15. Not a lot of clothes, but a lot of dolls.
Yeah, and that filled 3 bags. This bag, this bag, and this bag.
And he sold us this huge thing of shoes for another $2.
There's a lot of Skipper shoes in here.
And then I also got Photo Booth Chloe, which kind of sad seeing such new brats at the flea market. We got this pink case, which has about 9 Barbies from the 80s, which we got for $10 because I love 80s Barbies. Who doesn't? So we're gonna show you guys kind of like in one of my earliest videos, the behind the scenes beautifying flea market rescues, which we did of our Ken suitcase bin. We're going to be doing another similar video, but I'm going to even capture kind of how we process them, like how we put them in piles and how we keep track of everyone and add them to the inventories and stuff. Also, we kind of hit a snag because it's been a drought season and our well is running out of water. So that means we're going to have to wash these dolls really spread out. So that kind of stinks because I like to get it all done right away.
And I think we got at least 30 dolls, so
yeah.
Even if we only do 10 at a time, it's going to take like 3 days to wash them all.
Yeah, exactly. So without further ado, I'm going to set you guys up so you can kind of see what we're doing. And also, Colleen's not going to be in as many videos for a little while just because her work schedule is changing. So it's just going to be me for a lot of the videos. So sorry to some of you guys love this beautiful face. But I will make sure to do some videos over the weekend when she is home. So this is a peek inside the case. I'll move you guys a little bit closer.
There's a lot of rockers clothes. This doll is a fat head.
Look, that's Fashion Jeans Barbie.
Should I confirm Fashion Jeans Barbie in the Ultimate Barbie book?
Yep.
Shell, she's missing her earrings.
Oh yes, earring making. One of my favorite pastimes. Alright, Peaches and Cream Barbie. Oh, this is her outfit.
I'll do some confirmation. Oh, is this a rocker?
Another Crystal Barbie, yep.
We got another rocker.
Ooh, this is another Dreamtime.
We don't need to confirm the rocker.
This is a My First Barbie.
Given.
This one I don't think I have. And this is another Crystal Barbie, but she has cut bangs. And this one is My First Barbie.
Oh, the good news is the neck just needs a little patching. And see, part of it's still in there.
Someone wanted me to film. So whoever requested that video, you'll be seeing it.
Let's see, where is... Here she is. Okay, I think this is her. I think you're right. You're better at this than me. But unless I'm mistaken... Yeah, that's her.
Hey everyone, so I'm back and it's the next day. My sister is actually at work, which is why I'm by myself. So unfortunately we didn't actually get to film any more last night because we got back kind of late and then we had to eat supper and then it was really dark in here. So we identified everybody last night. It was pretty easy because most of these dolls we already knew who they were or had an inkling of who they were, or they were just duplicates. So I guess I'll show you what's going on around here. So those are the stack of books we were using. This is a list of all the dolls that we got. I broke them down into categories so I could inventory them. I have their country makes written down so I can write those on the inventory, and any new dolls that I didn't previously have, I also had to write down their body make info so that way I would have it for when I upload pictures to Flickr. And then I have this list here that says bodies and earrings. So a lot of these dolls need earrings. So as I go and make sure I've written them all down, I'm going to write who needs earrings. And also there's a few dolls who have shoes who are going to need bodies. So, and then these are all of the piles of dolls and my cat. And you can see over there, that dirt is from them. That's all like leaves and stuff that they left. So this container, there's some body donors in there. Sadly, some of the 80s dolls that I showed you that we were going through had really bad haircuts, so we had to use them as body donors. These are all of the shoes and pieces we got, and these are all of the clothes, and I've actually identified most of the clothes in here, and I made labels for the things that needed them. So I have to wash all of this stuff, and so now I'm going to be adding dolls to my inventory on the computer, which looks like this on Google Drive. So that's what I'm going to be doing. See like how many sticky notes some of these had. Like that's why I needed to reprint. Like, so batch number 1 is done. I'm not sure how many batches I'm gonna do, but I believe there's 16 dolls in this load, and please excuse the morbid body donors. And Barbie's head that needs to get fixed back on her body. And I also have the pieces and the clothes going. So hopefully I'll be able to get them out to dry later on tonight. Guys, so I'm gonna check in and do a little bit of an update. So today is Friday. We got these dolls on Sunday. I wasn't able to clean any of the dolls themselves on Monday because I had a lot of inventorying and processing to do. But Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, I managed to clean the dolls in 3 batches. But I thought I'd show you the clothes that we got and the pieces that we got. And you can see some of the dolls in the background. Okay, so these are the dolls on the bureau. It looks a little messy. We just didn't have anywhere else to put them. And then these are the dolls. Please excuse the towel over there. That's what they were sitting on the bed. And then I cleaned out this container. This is the container they had been in when I was processing them, and as I dress them I'm going to put them back in here since they won't all fit in my basket. And then over there, that's the container that has some clothes I picked out for them, some of the original outfits we happen to have, and some clothes I think might look good on people, or some of the bags for duplicated clothes we'll need. These are all the clothes we got. Really not that many, to be honest. That was made up for by all of these shoes. I think I counted and there are over 80 pairs.
So every time we get a lot, we end up having to redress a lot of old dolls because either they're wearing something that a new doll needs. In this lot we got this, which we've decided, so we have 2 tropical Barbies left who need a bathing suit. We've decided to give it to her, who our cousin's fiance gave us 4 years ago. We got her around the same time, but since her hair is thicker and she looks nicer anyway, she doesn't need the swimsuit as much. And the other thing I'm doing is these 2 got these a few weeks ago at this really big flea market that we went to, so
this is where we keep all of our shoes that don't have mates. So in these 2 things, except my Bratz shoes. But these are basically organizers from the 90s. So this one without the plastic covering was our childhood one. It's also missing some drawers. I used to use this as our doll's food pantry when we were younger. And then this is one that we got as adults, and it still has the little doorway, and you can see that I've organized it. So since we got so many shoes, which are in the background over there, we also got quite a few shoes that didn't have their mates, and honestly this had kind of gotten messy because it was so overflown with shoes. So there was just like a ton of loose shoes shoved into each compartment, and there was actually I think 2 or 3 pairs of shoes that had mates that I just didn't know because it wasn't organized. So I decided to use this one as well since I don't use it for anything else currently. And I'm not going to be putting anything in these cubbies because obviously it doesn't have the plastic doorway to keep everything safe. So I made labels because I love labels. So I know how I organize this. I won't be labeling these tiny drawers, but I'm going to be labeling the big ones. So it's kind of like in the back here, this is where we keep our Skipper and Stacy and Kelly shoes. And you can see these all have labels. So this is the final result of all the labels. Like I said, I really like to over-organize stuff because that way I know exactly where the shoes belong. I organize my paired Barbie shoes the same way.
So I'm going through one of our 90s containers looking for duplicates and people who are wearing clothes that we're going to need for the new dolls. And if it looks like I'm sniffing the dryer sheets, that's because I'm seeing if they still have a smell. Oh, this is Blackberry. This outfit actually goes to our new shopping Barbie, so I'm gonna have to kind of steal this from her and give her something else to wear. And Shelly's a meticulous note taker, so if I think I'm forgetting anybody, I can always look at this list. We've actually brought up so many duplicates for pictures so far that I'm actually going to have to go downstairs and get another container just to put our duplicated dolls waiting for pictures in.
So she's been talking to herself for 5 minutes now, thinking she turned the camera on, when in fact she did not. She turned the camera itself on, but didn't put it into record mode or autofocus, and also didn't seem to notice that the screen had actually gone black because it went to sleep.
Boy, it must be boring if I put the camera to sleep. What I was saying was that this is the container that our Teresa, Midge, Christy, and Kyra dolls live in when we're not playing with them. We got so many Teresa dolls in this bin that I'm calling it the Teresa bin. This is how creative I am.
Okay, so I have some hair I need to do. So I'm going to be using an assortment of hair elastics. So I have colorful ones, clear ones, pastel colored ones, and black ones. As well as scissors to trim up anything, a comb, and of course a little plastic bag for when I trim stuff so it doesn't get all over the carpet I just vacuumed. Fashion photo Barbie here, who I got in this lot, is very special, sad circumstance. So before I go to wash her face again, because you're probably not going to be able to tell, but she still has some dirty marks because she's so old, I need to address this burn damage. That's not dirt. That is actually where she melted. You can see that she must have been put on a hot surface, and literally she started to melt really badly. So she can move this leg fine, but this leg cannot move to its full potential. So I'm going to take a little razor blade here, and I'm going to try to shave it down a little bit. So there we go. It doesn't look a whole lot better, but you can see she can move now and her head turns. Okay, so I didn't film actually cleaning any of the dolls because there was just so many to do, and I've shown clips like that in other videos, but I thought I would include some of my redos. So Meg over here just needs her curlers redone. I had missed a few little hairs because her hair had been so messed up when I went to boil wash it. Barbie over here just needs her bangs combed through again. I feel like Skipper, Princess Barbie, and Odette's hair still looks kind of dry. I won't be re-washing any of these dolls' hair because obviously I already did it and it's not dirty or anything. And then I have some of my childhood dolls, or just dolls I already had, I should say, that need to be redone. So one of my tropical Barbies, my sister's Polly Pocket Whitney, she was our childhood doll, this 99 princess, and I'm gonna wash Fashion Jeans Barbie again, only because there's like a little conditioner that didn't rinse out in her hair, and I feel like she could use another quick condition since her hair is kind of dry. And then these two just need their bodies scrubbed over. So just a random quick status update. So I thought that the body donor I chose for this Ruffle Fun Barbie was just kind of dirty because it almost looked too dark for her, and it really was bothering me. It was very obvious. So after I washed her, it was still apparent, and I didn't have any other bodies of that make waiting for her. But I happened to notice that Tropical Barbie was on this unmarked body that was straight armed, had bend and snap legs, and it matched her perfectly. So I checked my body donor list. Turns out that she was on the incorrect body anyways. So I just swapped them around. So she has a slightly darker body. It actually matches her better. So now they both match. She has modern panties on, but that's okay because, like I said, eventually she needs to get onto the proper body make and body with the defined toes. But I'm much more pleased with how they look. So we're back. It is about 2 weeks later, and it did not take us that long to actually dress and clean up the dolls, but there were dolls that needed to be dressed and photographed for my Flickr guide. So when you guys are watching this, they're probably not all uploaded to my Flickr right now. We're going to take you around and show you each of the dolls and tell you who they are and tell you about some of the really cool ones.
And our favorites.
Right. So starting with the Barbies. So this is Fashion Photo Barbie, and she had that really weird melting thing on her butt, which I felt so bad about. I was really excited to have her because I already had Fashion Photo PJ. I got her in 2012 on New Year's Day in a lot of 70s Barbies. And then this is my 4th Dreamtime Barbie. And I was excited about getting this 1983 Happy Birthday Barbie because I didn't actually have her, and she even came with her outfit. This is my 3rd Fashion Jeans Barbie. And then we have Crystal Barbie, who, this one's a really unique variation. And then we have 1987 Fun to Dress Barbie. 1982, my first Barbie. This is my 2nd one of her as well. And then this is Peaches and Cream Barbie. who has like brand new hair. She's got the nicest hair of all my Peaches and Cream dolls. And then we have some in the 90s Barbies, which Oliver knocked over. I spent forever setting these.
Okay, get out of Barbie Town. Come on.
So we have Sweet Moments Barbie. She's really cool. I love her unique face. And then Tropical Splash Barbie, my 4th one. And my 3rd Jewel Hair Mermaid Barbie. And one of many foam and color Barbie. And then this is Ruffle Fun Barbie. And then we have Pretty in Plaid Barbie. She was one of the few that came with her outfits from this lot.
She's also our 2nd Pretty in Plaid Barbie.
Yes. And then this is my 3rd Caboodles Barbie. I actually got my 2nd one earlier in this flea market season. And then Winter Sport Barbie. I've had this outfit for years. 1998 Princess Barbie, my 2nd one. And I actually gave her this outfit. And Working Woman Barbie is one of my favorites from this lot. I always wanted Working Woman Barbie. I just thought she was really cool. And Festive Season Barbie, my 2nd one of her. This is Shop and Fun Barbie. She's my 2nd blonde. I also have the AA version. And this is Tie-Dye Barbie. She's beautiful.
She's one of my favorites.
Yeah, she's in great shape. And we have Hawaii Barbie, who I didn't have before either. Pilot Barbie, I named her Pollyanna. And what's kind of funny about this particular lot of dolls is that a lot of these dolls are the same ones that I had growing up. Either ones that I no longer have because I had given them away, or ones that I still have. So I had gotten my Pilot Barbie for Christmas 1999, and I named her Patty, so I decided to name this one Pollyanna. This is Generation Girl Dance Party Barbie. She is wearing my first doll's spare outfit because I got my first doll boxed. And then we have another Sparkle Beach Barbie, my 3rd. And then we have my 3rd Walking Fun Barbie. Walking Barbie. And you guys actually saw, if you watched one of my hauls, I got a boxed version of this 1997 Rapunzel. And now I got another one, 2 in the same year. And we have 1991 Holiday Barbie. I was really excited to have her because I thought she would be fun to dress up in something non-holiday because I don't have her outfit. And this is my 2nd Hula Hair Barbie. I also have the AA version, but... And this is I Can Be Barbie Soccer Player. Kind of a random outlier. I don't think she belonged to that kid. And then we have Celtics Barbie. And
it's our 2nd Celtics Barbie.
Yes, my first one sadly had gotten a broken leg, so I always have to keep gluing it back together. This is my 2nd Bubble Angel Barbie. And this is my 2nd Tour Guide Barbie. I had her growing up as well. I actually had Bubble Angel too, but my doll was secondhand. And she's one of my nicest 90s Barbies. I love her. And I was so excited about this doll. This is Sisters Celebration Barbie. She originally came with a Chrissy. I don't have Chrissy, but look at her. This brunette sweetheart. She has pink earrings, and I'm not sure if maybe these were pulled out from another doll and stuck in her. But I looked and looked and looked, and I couldn't find any dolls with the same facial screening as brunette sweetheart Barbie. And I have seen some of the blondes with these studs instead of the clear earrings, so I don't really know what that's about. And then this is Bedtime Barbie from 1993. And let me tell you, she was a sad sight. A really sad sight. I've never boil washed a doll with Kanekalon hair that was so damaged. She had blow dryer damage. And you can't really tell because it looks really great. Even I have to say that this looks really nice now. But it still feels kind of coarse in parts. But
so this is Sparkle Beach Ken. He's actually the 2nd one we got this year, and he's in about the same sad shape as the Ken Suitcase Lot guy.
Yep.
Big Brother Ken. Also our 3rd just from this summer. This is Totally Cool Ken, our 2nd one from this summer. Almost all of these were also included in the Ken Suitcase Lot, which is funny. Shirt's actually really cool. Our dad's best friend gave us a old Barbie Volkswagen, and this was in it. That's where we got that top. This is, what'd you say, was Shaven Style?
Yeah, Shaven Style from 99.
And we happen to have a shirt, and the pants and shoes came with them. This is our, I believe, 4th Island Fun Ken. But as he's identical to Wet n Wild and...
one of the others.
Beach Blast. We're not 100% sure, but we always go with the oldest. Such a hunk. He's probably my favorite Ken doll we got because he's just such a hunk. But I'm really excited about him.
We named him Corey and him Eric because they look like the characters from Boy Meets World. And then I have 2 Generation Girls, Anna and Tori, the originals. I already have a bunch of Tories. This was my 4th Tori.
3rd Anna.
This is my 3rd Anna. And then we have Kiara, from Princess to Pop Star Kiara. And Surf City Teresa. I got her shirt with her. And then this is Jewel Girl Teresa. This is probably my favorite Teresa of all time. I had one growing up. I found one boxed a few years ago. But this one actually has the same facial screening as my childhood one. I think that the one that I got is an adult named Roxanne, who's downstairs right now. She is prettier, I think, because she has more like soft features, but I remember the one I had growing up had like the really harsh, like higher color makeup. And we have Hollywood Nails Teresa, and she is probably one of my favorite finds from this lot because the story goes that when I was really little, maybe like 7, I found one of these dolls naked at the flea market. I had her, and then I got rid of her during one of my like doll purges as a kid, which I always regretted, and I forgot I actually had her because I hadn't had her that long when I got rid of her. But 4 years ago, when my cousin's fiance had me clean up her childhood Barbies for her, I was holding her Hollywood Nails Teresa, and it felt like so weird and familiar, and it all of a sudden hit me like I used to have this doll. And then we have Butterfly Art Teresa, Little Hair Mermaid Teresa, and we have Walmart Shopping Time Teresa, and this is actually the Walmart Shopping Time doll I always wanted. I liked her over Barbie. Hawaii Teresa, another one I had growing up that I got rid of. I actually got one from a friend a long time ago that was like just a head. But it's cool to have one that is whole, and I think she again has the facial variation that I remember having as a kid. She looks a lot different than my other doll. And then we have Twirlin Ballerina. My other doll was actually, again, just a head. It's kind of funny, these two Teresas.
Oh
my other ones were just heads. And then we have Pearl Beach Teresa. And then this is my second sit-in style. I wanted to call her Chair Flare.
So this is our second Totally Yo-Yo. I've had my other one since I was a kid. This is our third Pajama Fun, but this is the ring hole.
Yeah, she came from the more deluxe version.
Yeah, so she's the more deluxe version. Her face is way different. I wanted this version for a long time because a couple years ago we got one like this in a bin, but we realized that her head, like her scalp, was actually tearing off. This is our fifth 1994 babysitter. Shelly decided to name her Jordan. These are probably my two favorites in the bin. I decided to name them Carly and Carmela. They're 96 Teen Courtney dolls. And earlier in the summer I got our second Teen Courtney doll, who I named Carla, and she's become a favorite of mine, so it was really cool getting these two together.
And these are the 3 Kellys. I actually already had all of these. I got a Raincoat Jenny with her outfit earlier this year in the Ken suitcase, but it's really weird that those 2 bins had like
so many
the same dolls. Another birthday Chelsea, and I think this is supposed to be like the 96 Melody, who wears like the pink outfit. It's like a winter outfit. And then this is your Polly Pocket Whitney.
Yeah, I was really excited to get another one. It was one of my favorite finds in the bin, getting her.
Photo Booth Chloe, who was not from either of those little lots, but I got her separately. Color Splash Pocahontas, my third one. This is Enchanted Hair Rapunzel, really cool. I like the hair thing I put in her. And this is my 5th Fashion Secrets Megara.
But only your second with the outfit.
Yeah, and this was the first one I found in the wild with her outfit. Way cool. And this is Odette. We're not actually sure if she's the blue dress one, the Odette and Friends, or the wedding one, but the wedding one seems more common, so I called her the wedding one, and she's gonna have an outfit from eBay. And then we have Cher and Dion Clueless dolls. So cool. I think Cher's kind of weird looking, but Dion is like a babe. Maybe that's biased because I like AA dolls. And then we have Scary Spice, aka Mel B, and I'm really happy to have her because I honestly didn't even know what the Spice Girls music sounded like as a kid. I lived under a rock. But I thought she was so beautiful. Like, if I could have looked like anyone in the world when I was a kid, it would have been an African-American girl because I thought they were so beautiful. If you'd like to see pictures of any of these dolls, they will eventually be on my Flickr account. And stay tuned for a lot of tutorials using some of these dolls. And until next time, love your dolls, love yourself, and love your life.